Hey there, this is Christy Winfrey bringing you another Tuesday tip from Legacy Transactions. This week I want to share with you how to know if a property has two HOAs. This is important because the title company is going to need to order the HOA statement of accounts, and if there are two different HOAs, they will need to order two HOA statement of accounts. And so you want to make sure that those are ordered early enough so that way there's not any delay in closing. It's very rare, in my experience, to have two HOAs on a property. However, I have noticed sometimes more with condos, more with townhomes, they might have double HOAs. So let's look at an example here. This one, what you would do is you would look on the tax cert. Usually with the tax cert, there's also the HOA certificate attached. And so on this specific property, I looked at the HOA cert and I noticed that the HOA name was Candlelight Estates CA, and then it said the Collectors Action Property Management. And then there was a second page of the HOA, and it said Candlelight Estates as the HOA name, but it also said Collector as Sterling Associate Services. So to me, that looked like there could be two different HOAs. However, down here it said that the title company would order the HOA fees would go to HOAs docs. So what I did is I called my title company, and this is what I would always recommend you call your title company and clarify with them if this property actually has multiple HOAs. And what she said is that also look at your title commitment, and usually in Schedule B, usually somewhere around paragraph 10, but it does vary. It's going to vary on the title commitment. You will see who the HOA is and who it's being paid to. So on this particular title commitment, it said that it was payable to Candlelight Estates Community Association, and that's the only one that they had. So they would also dig into going into HOAs docs for to obtain the fees, and they would be able to see there if there was two HOAs. That's just really important. So you always want to check that HOA cert and just look and see, do you only see one HOA or do you see two? Just to make sure that if there are two, that you double check with the title company, find out if they're going to have to order two HOA statement of accounts. And then that way they get back in on time for closing and you don't have to delay closing. If you have any questions, give me a call or feel free to reach out. We hope you have a fantastic week.